Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's part 3 of Fight Night Career mode, Legacy mode. This should be better because part 1 and 2 had audio issues and we can't use the commentary. So hopefully that'll be alright. Now if the commentary does get annoying, I'll just turn off part 4. I'm going to leave it on today. The crowd volume's high as well, so... that was before. Right. So let's see the guys who we can fight. We can fight Matt Peters, 23 and 5 by his tall and got reach. Strigman Fox, who was conventional by his power. Scott Parker's brawler. I like to stay away from brawlers because I want to learn my craft. And Wolfgang George, who was 19 and 2, but obviously has lost his last 5, and he's the least powerful on you. Now he'd obviously be the easiest fight. But Matt Peters, I want to test myself against, and he's not most powerful, so I'm going to test myself against a high rated fighter. We're going to train in Detroit. And keep learning our craft, keep sparring, keep improving. Now hopefully I'll turn the commentary off after this fight if it is detrimental to audio. We just do sparring, I mean, the other one's a bit too weird for me. So let's get into sparring, guys. I'm recording this on the Sunday, so 26th. I believe part 2 will be out this Tuesday, and then this will be out later.
Faster, faster, keep going! That's it, just like that, that's it.
I've been playing a lot of Fight Night off this career mode, so I believe like I should be improved fighter really.
Get a good snap in the shoulders.
Improved difficulty, I'm not a banger, but I'm rocky obviously.
I want to see you punch harder, faster. That's it. Oh, keep your feet moving. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Keep that chin down. It's all right. Just keep moving. Come on now.
I want to keep your aggression up because I'm
That was good.
don't think I can get 25,000 points.
Come on, kid. Focus. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Let's go.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get contaminated. And seems sluggish.
Keep your head moved.
Gonna have to improve speed, I think.
Get a good snap in those shoulders.
We're still quite good defensively, aren't we?
If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Move it, move it. It's okay, pay him back. I was all right.
So we need to go
Try
24
harder
more.
next time.
But this guy is gonna not be an easy fight. But let's put the XP on as well while we're at it. I'll give the support on recent videos, guys, it is appreciated. We can upgrade the jam as per. Oh, we can upgrade this straight by 2 actually. Because I feel like the right and is lacking some power. We go on V-Zone. So, yeah, just say thank you for all recent videos, guys. I'm sorry part 1 and part 2 wasn't greatest in terms of quality. I mean, the audio and stuff. Yeah. And I do apologise for not always talking during the fights. I mean, it's pretty hard to keep engaged and talk at the same time. So we've got 2 fights in this episode because there's 10 rounders now. I don't want to make the videos ridiculously long. And try and gradually shorten the videos down.
Welcome once again to
fight.
another edition of Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside famed corner man and broadcast analyst Teddy Atlas. And welcome to the
It looks
Mexico
like we're going to have to catch him coming in.
Here in Mexico City for our
and
main
also
event.
the audio, I'm going to have to be
10
louder
rounds
speaking.
in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All these guys are
Not able to land the headshot.
Got caught with one, bro.
Teddy, I'm going to be kind and simply
hard
describing one of our fighters
I am
tonight
going
as
the
just having
quickest the
low
fight is.
stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll
Nice
be
left
kind
hook,
too,
jump
is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary, jump right on the faster guy.
Now this is boxing 101.
Nice
so
double jab coming in,
useful
bro.
and effective. The doubled up quick
Sometimes
jabs by
jabbing my
Razor.
end, sometimes just letting them close distance and then jabbing and storming.
There's a straight right hand. Blocks the headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Good job, Roddy.
Peters
This
is
guy
doing
got good
exactly
defense.
what you should to be a strong
Slightly
defensive
short
fighter.
on
So
the
you gotta block
left
those
hook,
punches
bro.
away.
Very good defensively, this guy's. It's going to be tough to break down, and I don't have the best power, so.
Couldn't hit the
Couple shots
elusive target
landed
with that straight right. Super two-punch combo by Razor.
Seemed to have a defensive lapse on because he landed with 4 or 5 punches on him, so good, nice controlling and use a bit of
Just
movement.
10 seconds to go in this
And
round.
come in. Now, nice
And this
round
round
boxing
comes
from
to
me,
an
bro.
end.
I didn't land with the highest percentage. But my moving around higher output.
I like that two-punch combo by Peters.
I get a sense that this guy comes out in the first minute and a half, does his work, and then
Peters
tries
is
to
scoring with that
sit
right
back
hand.
and steal around him. I think applying more movement.
Let's see some more head movement. Doubling up the jab by Razor. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
What does the double end bag bring to a fighter that'll pay off in the ring?
Well, defensive qualities, really, that you're moving after your last punch. You're not waiting for a receipt. You're not taking a picture. You're not getting caught after your last
couple
punch.
of uppercuts
When you
on.
finish with your last punch, you either move your head or you use your
They
legs
did
to
make an
step out.
effect a bit. I think
Halfway through this round here.
he may wear down later rounds. We just see, but I don't use
Nice
too
block
much
by
time.
Peters.
Sometimes I'll just jump to keep him out, even if it misses. I don't know if I got cut because my guy was just... Could be first cut career, you know, guys.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
He feels sharp when he doesn't spar
Little
rounds
head
because of the
knocking with
speed of
that right
play.
hand.
I do want to work a body as well.
Head movement.
Jabbing it straight by Razor. Not able to land the uppercut.
Just short, muscle
He's
reach.
showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Stay away from the
Just out the
inside.
ring, so
Punches and bunches.
because of our
Combination up
4-inch reach.
top.
We're getting another tidy round tonight, and I know this may make the video long, but I do like checking punch stats. So very consistent in percentage. He threw more. He landed slightly less. I think the connect percentage in the way I dictated and counter punch the times one move around. It depends if you like the counter punching over guy coming forward though. But I'm not a counter puncher really. This fighter likes to lead with a jab.
Peters' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that
And I
punch.
thought at times when I landed shots he was wearing down, but maybe he wearing down less than I thought. So maybe at times I come forward. Nice block.
Razor's left landing well.
Oh, nice. Nice shot landed. Trying to keep him coming forward really, sometimes coming forward and lovely double jump. Oh, just short and left up there.
Point of this third round.
Wasting his stamina a
And
bit
now he
there.
brings the left hand upstairs.
Nice uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Coming forward a bit more.
Razor's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Landing less.
Peters is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Razor's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
It's very difficult to get inside him. Oh, lovely job.
Is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle.
No, I think I'm just going to move around. Is he going to try and come on to someone?
That's a solid right hand by Peters.
Nice 1-2 to end the round. And I was with the next round. I think I could be 3-0. 2-1 maybe.
This is your fight. Keep it up.
The second round was kind of close.
Razor's ahead on Teddy's scorecard
Yeah,
as we
I
take a
thought
peek
they
at
may
those
give
scores
it
for the first time here today.
coming
Round
forward,
number
but
4 just
could
underway.
also give it
After
coming
3
forward
rounds, he
counter
finds
punching.
himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
The second round, I kind of neglected my job with this, so
Razor's doing well
I
here
will
with
come
that
forward to play the
two-punch
job
combination.
and do 1-2s. Because my reach isn't so guys, I got a 75-inch reach, so even though he's got 79, they'll come forward, double jab and put the pressure
What the
on.
old-timers want to see,
And when he comes in like
punching
that,
by
apply the
Razor.
combinations.
A well-placed left hand up top. And he
I did see our
returns
left
on
hook
that
make an effect on him. Other power punches are making an effect.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
They are making a bit of an effect, but not too much.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Nice double jab by neglected him.
Razors on the
Oh,
bad
again,
end
cracking
of
it
a
with left hook
flush,
jumping in.
solid hook.
Uppercut to 2 and I felt like he needed one
Commits
to
the
reply
straight
on.
right. Razor's got that catch me if
Making
you
him
can
miss.
kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot.
Resetting,
but his
coming
movement's been
forward.
so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving
Oh,
the hooks.
just
He's
behind
doing
him.
a real magical job in there.
Sometimes
but
I
his
will
opponent is
job
making
with,
no adjustments at
like
all.
they say
He
guys,
gets off
if
with
you
a
job the jabber
combination
but
up
don't
top.
hook with hooker.
Slide down.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Not the left
Razor's
hook
right
going.
hand scores well that time. The end
Well, that
to
was a
another
comfortable
very
round from the
entertaining
thought.
round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just
Applying
bad
the job
intentions.
better,
The fight that
coming
just doesn't
forward
have
more.
the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been
I
fighting
don't
with
almost stop him.
desperation. Like
Joe
going
Tess
to
as well.
decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Double up your jab.
Peters' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He scored well after being hit
I
himself.
feel sometimes the jab and the 1-2s are quite heavy on him. But I trained for speed in this fight, I didn't train for striking.
A little give and take, and here comes the
Oh,
left
nice
hand.
double uppercut off the body. And
Another flush shot lands upstairs. Do
I
you
think
see any way in which he can
he's starting
take
to wear
his
down a bit
opponent's
now.
aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean,
go work
boxing
the
101,
right hook to the body and
counterpunching.
uppercut, I
You
think
got a
was
guy
the
coming
punch.
at you, no better way than to change his mind.
But
Make
he's
him
starting to wear
miss,
down
make
now.
him pay.
Razor's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Jump on him. Nice.
Lower punches
Goes up
unlanded.
top with the right hand.
Keep
You see him with the left of the head there?
Come on, get focused.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. The combo lands upstairs.
Getting through quite a bit now.
Head and body. Head and body.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Good
Razor's
round, I
commitment
think,
to
I'm
throwing
winning.
punches in that last
Not
round
handily,
really
the
scored
4-2,
well for him.
4-1.
Start of this round, start to
I
the
think
second
that is
half
a
of
decent
this
lead.
fight. First half of this fight, he
I
completely
think he is
dominated
wearing
the
down.
action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you
You
know
did
what?
see in the
It's
middle
kinda
of
like
round, I
they
think
said
he
in
was
that movie,
feeling the effect
Gambler,
of
you know, they
something.
don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect
Absolutely.
his bets?
Gotta be careful
same
while
thing.
left hook.
He's got another half of the fight.
I think
Can he be consistent?
I'm not
Can he
feeling the
keep his
effect too much,
concentration?
though.
Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
If he did put an onslaught, I think it
There's the
may.
head
Like,
shot, but
my
he
guy's
carries
not
it
going
away.
iron.
He missed that uppercut.
Jab.
Good return fire that time.
My stamina's starting to get a bit low now.
Nicely timed 1-2.
So I want to select my shots a bit more, I think. Play more movement. I think, like, I'll maybe throw in Verge. I did waste some
see he's
punches,
trying to
particularly
score
in
up
that
top,
last
but
round.
off
Even
the
though he
mark
did
there.
get one.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Shots like that, you know, moving around, letting him come in if he wants, or me coming for
Blocks
him
that
again.
punch.
Oh, you're doing great. Come on.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know
Well,
what's
first time
going
my
to
career
happen in
got
this
buzzed.
game.
You're never supposed to take anything
Lovely
for
counter
granted,
punch.
never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring,
Just keep
you
it
get
going.
taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. A little head
First
hunting
time
with
my
the
career
right.
got buzzed, guys, let me know.
Keep working.
Boy,
I've been
sharp
buzzed before.
two-punch combination by
But
Peters.
he is. I'm not saying I go gas, but we may have to land like a decent onslaught.
Razor's
So
right hand working well that time. He scored well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
oh, and lovely left hook landed.
You got this.
Well placed, straight right hand. Peters
And
is
the shots
trainer
were-
right now
so I
is
think he
telling
took that
him,
round.
Hey, we can pull
Keep
this
your
fight
range.
out. You
Jab,
may be
jab,
trailing.
right.
There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
4-2. I think he's had the second and the 6th. 3, 4, and 5. I think I took for output and the jab. So I'm gonna move around more, even though it's boring. Just try and cruise to a
Razor's
decision
doing
because
a
this
thing.
guy's
He's
tough.
just standing there. What in the world is he doing?
Well, what he's doing is he's telling you, I'm not confident. I'm not sure of myself.
This, I mean,
don't know
over
what to
12,
do.
I think I could potentially drop him.
Good combination punching by Razor.
Make him pay, move around for a bit. Try and let him come on the side. I thought he's coming on. He's got a lovely like Philly shell guard.
At at the halfway
That's
point
right,
of round 7. Razor's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Right hook, I haven't tried it much. I think that's the first one I threw. But I can see him
And
dropping
now
his
he's
left hand.
targeting upstairs. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right
He is
back
coming
with the left
closer now, I can
hand.
feel my health's gone down quite a bit because of the last one, but I feel like this was a nice run to come back. Try and throw, normally raise the punches. When I land the heavy shots.
Got this one.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And round 7 comes to an end.
Good damage on the left eye.
Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this.
But
Let's look at
5-2.
Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th
Yeah.
round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. Doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace.
One more round
and a
to
guy
go
like
and
that,
basically
you never
get
never
knocked out.
count out.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, things opened up, and he was
No,
able
he's
to
hit
place
me
the
again.
right hand well. Peters is gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. He's jumping all over him now. Did you see that?
Oh,
and
body
he
shot
goes
down.
down for the first time tonight.
First time in the career down.
3.
Maybe it took the wrong fight down.
Hard to
a long
prepare
time
for a
ago.
situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong.
Go
It's not
move.
hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym.
I think our
You teach a
signal's
guy,
putting
if you're in
difficulty
this
down.
situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
90 seconds to
I can
go,
outbox him,
halfway through
but
round 8.
I need to get tougher. And this guy's big, like, he is light. I thought I was big, but he's big. And he's kept his stamina well, very fit fighter.
One, two.
Pace yourself.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross.
He's moving
Peters is
on,
impressing the judges
coming in
and
like
himself
I
with
was
that right
earlier,
hand.
but he has got power, guys. We just gotta move around. And he's 1 point down now,
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
so this fight's all in really.
Let's see some more head movement.
Peters is probably trying to
Keep this
assess
fight in
things
the
right
center
now
of
as
the
that
ring,
round
okay?
comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid
got to
fight that
take
he's
9
still
and 10
very
in my
much in,
opinion.
but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and
Well, I
say,
need to give
hey,
him a
listen, you
conditioning
might
belt
think
on
you're in this
definitely.
place, but the reality, you're not.
Razor's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight.
He's coming
You
for
are
one
who you
double
are.
date in this
So
fight.
it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan.
Well, I
That
think I've
has
got
to
my
be
second
done
win now, really.
better.
Nice work.
I definitely need to.
Come on, kid, focus.
I knew taking this fight was going to be risky because it's long
90
reach, but
seconds into the
then
ninth
our
round.
Wolfgang guy, I think I could have just would have been like 190 or a late knockout.
Well targeted double jab by Razor.
That was a lovely double jab, one up, one down.
Guard your head.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Razor's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. Coming quick.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Razor.
Those uppercuts causing problems.
That right hand over the top lands flush.
Protect yourself.
He's definitely feeling
Oh,
it.
what an uppercut.
Those uppercuts.
And that's the end
And
of
that was a
round
run my
9.
round.
Peters' defense is
That was
going to
a
need
little
to
bit
shine when he
damage
gets
by
back
left
out
eye
there. I
for
mean,
me.
just look at the close-up of that cut we're
And
seeing.
I
Yeah, he's got to
believe
use
he
his
is
legs.
cut.
You're right, Joe. He's
With
got to get out
82%
there
damage, I believe
and
he's
buy
cut.
some time for those medicines to work.
Nice work on
And
the
yeah,
outside.
bad cut
Keep it
over
up.
left eye.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws,
Good-looking right hand after he got hit.
And I believe I got a
And
stamp
you
to
see what he
potentially
can
get
do
knocked
when he
on my
sends
own.
that right to the
I don't
head.
want to risk it.
Excellent 1-2 by Razor.
We could pick a 1-2 and back him up.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Tough fight, guys.
Peters is showing you a little defensive
like
skill
that,
there.
Those
Away
uppercuts.
from that punch.
Oh, really? Getting tagged with repeated.
Parries that punch
We
away.
gotta be careful not to walk in ourselves.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Boxing 101.
Picked off, he's
jab
getting
followed
picked
by
off
the
now.
straight.
Really
That's
gotta
a
come
good
forward.
block by Peters.
And
Get out of the way from those punches.
They
the
trade
judges
shots.
see
He
us
comes
coming
back
forward,
with a right hand.
landing shots like that. Even though
See him
half of them
timing that
missing,
double jab to the head.
he's not throwing anything back.
Let's see some defense.
He comes with the straight right hand.
in and out, in and out.
Big shot.
He's low,
big
guys.
shot.
He's low.
How about
Oh,
that?
Warlock.
He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
And to the body drops his hands. And I think this knocked on me when this fight.
3, 4, 5.
Peters is now getting back up off the canvas. Scored well up top. Peters is so dangerous
Nice
with
double
that
jump from
accuracy, a
him.
two-punch combination landing.
Stay away from
Razor's
the
defense is
We
it
could
ever
just be
good.
safe now,
Look
but
at how easy he's able to
I wanna
block
stop
those
this guy.
punches. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
he's just going defensive and survive. He's almost
Jacked up by an
survivable.
uppercut. A three-punch combination scores. Nice work by Razor. He missed with that headshot.
That last round was kind of like a
Completely
beating from.
one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd
And
have to
in
put
the
a
end, it
warning
turned
out.
into a bit of
The
a
next
war.
time these judges
And
judge a
we
fight,
had
kind of
to
like on a pack of
bust them up
cigarettes,
in order to win,
this could be
'cause we hadn't
hazardous
got
to
knocked
your
down in the
health.
seventh,
I mean, these guys could be hazardous to
sorry.
your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official
So
decision.
96, 92,
So
so
a
really
unanimous
97,
decision
93.
win by Razor. That's the way we saw it.
He
all
won the
night
second
long.
with
The
6 from
judges
the
agree.
8th, and I
was hard
won
to see it any
3
other
to
way.
6, 7, 9,
Yeah,
and 10.
good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see
So
it with us.
tough fight. I could have gone to the body more and really wasted a lot. I mean, connect percentage you see has gone down. But at least we've shown Bravo we have got power. Now all these are small guys, so we fight them one small guy. He has got power, 31 wins, 30 losses. I'm gonna fight Benedict Perkins, counter punch a 10 rounder. Go to Detroit again, we're gonna do some more sparring. I think we're gonna drop the difficulty. Because, well, it's a tough fight and we need to, like I say, after any tough fight we go on back and learn. But also, yeah, we gotta go back and learn on we guys. Amateur. I do apologize for dropping difficulty all the time, guys, but we do have to learn. There's no doubt about it. And maybe we may fit into, if we do knock a guy out quick, I may do a third, but I was gonna do two, literally, and I'll tell you, guys, if the fights are quick, I'll do 3.
All right, let's see in the ring.
Like if it's 2 10-rounders, I won't take yours. He's got a stupid sorting guard.
Come on, pick it up. Nice work, kid.
I always feel sluggish
Keep those elbows in.
sparring.
Keep it up. You want to win that ring? Work hard.
I don't know if it's because obviously sparring's got heavier gloves
Go
now.
down now.
I don't know how realistically it's represented in the game, to be honest.
Pick up the pace.
Defensive as fuck.
Harder, harder.
He's not throwing much as well, so I can't get the
Nice,
point for
nice.
blocking, really, can I?
That's it. That's it. Good job. Good hustle. Keep it up. Still not moving enough.
Sparking up as well from my end. Look at him.
You wanna win in that
I was
ring?
blocking him.
Work hard. There you go.
Look at him. So my end's hard to work
Those
against
arms
these guys.
moving. Keep those legs moving.
I
Good
need
work.
15,000 points tonight.
Work it. Work it. Let's go. Keep your head moving. Take it off. Shake
The
it.
fuck?
Right there. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I was being a bit reckless on purely because it's annoying me and I'm not getting any points. Getting all my points here now.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Saved that, I pulled out my arse on.
Okay.
But yeah, weird. We're gonna play some XP. I think we're gonna keep improving. One on job, one on head. So we are now 75 rated. And we just gotta keep. So, nice. I feel like this fight we're gonna do endurance. Because last fight we did get touch gassed, I wanna say. Well, in the middle of the fight we did, anyway. Benedict Perkins, 23-7-1, so we go back a sec, guys. Let's take my legacy progress, my fight history. So we had that decision winner. We've had 4 knockouts on a bounce. Then we had 2. Not Peter's 23-7, so kind of similar record opponent, but. After our Gonzalez, we certainly took all these markers, and maybe took the step out the way, and you can see. But yeah, we go in again. Fight night, Wednesday fight night, and we've been in a video. This is about half an hour through video, innit? I think this actually could be announced because I don't want to make
Good
the
evening,
videos long.
everybody. And
Depends. We see when we all be in there.
opening round scheduled for 10. Razor's jab is undoubtedly his #1 punch, and I know that follows your script to a T.
Yeah, it makes everything happen. I mean, it takes care of defense, not only offense.
Perkins is ruined with
Oh,
that
no,
punch
he hurt
right
straight
there.
away.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He
Oh,
Step up.
that's gotta
Yeah.
hurt. Perkins is finding
I think
himself
we
on
may
the
have to put
canvas.
this Teddy back
Knockdown
up.
there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He seemed to go straight away,
So he is able to
my
get up
power
to his
must
feet
have been
after that
improved anyway,
knockdown.
because we weren't
But
blowing
Teddy,
people as
it's
quick as
what's
that.
ahead that's the problem.
We weren't
Yeah,
even
we're
blowing
getting a
people as
peek
quick
right
as that
now
on
into his
amateur when we
heart,
did
into his
knock out
soul.
the guys. We've had one cycle now.
A well-timed right hand by Razor.
No way, still quite low my shots. Should be only under my jab.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on.
I saw straight away he was prompt.
Look at that! And for the second
Yeah, he's
time
covering up the head, so
he
dropped
goes
that
down.
Right hook behind the elbow. Well, and another right hook on the way, so this may be over very quickly.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Perkins is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to
Could've
look
stopped
for
him
is
there,
how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Off the target by Razor.
The uppercut's a dangerous shot for me.
Perkins' knowledge of the game is showing through.
I'm
Three
gonna get
ways
back
to
on the jab
defend.
because
One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Shots,
Razor's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Might make it through the next one.
His weapon of choice is the
Couple of
big
uppercuts go for him.
hook. But you have to be able to deliver it.
Yeah, and you got to be
Yeah, he's
careful. It
kinda
can
like
also
surviving now.
backfire on you real quick, and you can get in
Landed the
trouble. If you
combo,
lead with a
just
left hook in
walking
front of
through.
somebody, you can get beat with a right hand.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Right to the head with
I
that
thought I was
right.
gonna blow this guy off, but seems like we know.
Razor's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the
10-7
momentum
on.
where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts.
Get back on the
It
jab
starts
because
with
I'll
anything. Any
give
people
up,
out
but
there
I don't
doing
wanna blow
anything, it
myself
starts
up
with
already. We can see,
thinking,
but
believing you can do it.
7% my stamina's gone.
Keep doing what you're doing.
There he goes with the right hand again. And now he's targeting upstairs. Excellent jab by Razor.
Smack
Takes
each other
one,
with jab
gives
on.
one. The right hand scores well. Nowhere close that punch by Razor.
He got hurt, bro.
He got
This is
hit,
one
but he
defensive.
sent it right back.
Nice, nice.
This guy still come back with his counters on.
And now another left. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's
Little right
exactly
onto the body,
what
did
it should be
settle
doing.
off,
That
that's all
left
on.
hand by Razor. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Parries that punch intended for the head.
So we haven't got the power to blow people out. We still haven't blow this guy, bro.
Blocks away that headshot. Took a shot. That's a big right hand. Oh, and there you go. Wow, he goes
Two
down
double right
again.
hooks to the
This is
body
gonna
and
be
double
called
right
the
hook
elevator
upstairs.
fight. Up and down all night.
I think he's gone, guys.
7, 8,
Who's he getting up again?
So he
Fair
goes
play.
down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got big shot he just scored
yeah.
with. Oh,
He's
this is
gone,
gonna be
guys.
close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And that's the
Battle
end of
season.
round 2. Perkins' head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the
none of
way
stamina's
of
gone.
this attack.
No, he acts like a
Like
guy
I
who
said,
gets insulted if you miss him.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice work with the double jab to the midsection.
Side to side, move your head.
Good right hand by Perkins. Perkins is looking like a beaten man right now, Teddy. Went down earlier, and now he's on the precipice of disaster here.
Yeah, right now is this position. The thing that has served him, the thing that has made him great is really hurting him because he doesn't know how to grab.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Get out of the way, from those punches. Move your head.
Good work defensively by Razor. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. He tried to nab him up top,
Oh,
but
we're
was
going
unable.
to surely.
And banging away he goes.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
There's a
Just
fifth
the
knockdown.
barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
And it's all over. Razor
And
bombs away, worked again.
Dude, no,
Knockout
knockout.
victory for him. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of...
So, more be 35 minutes into the videos of him. I think we will do another one. No, that's the best opponent we can have so far. So all for Crawford this small moment. What's that for me? Oh, we can go. We're gonna go Oliver Crawford. And do you know what? We are going to... We are gonna actually put it back on Pro. And we're gonna do one more. So this could well be another episode. So we're in the third year of our career now. We're not gonna do any spawn first one. We're just gonna basically put it all on Sam because his old Sam's been terrible. And we're gonna put it on striking. So we're the same rate then probably as we are when we spar. And we're gonna do boxer growth as well. Or 75. With 3 XP short. We'll do jump to body and right hand. And obviously put the back on Pro. Let's go, guys. 40 minutes and one more. Well, could be another, but enjoying it so much. I just want to give it to you guys. I apologize if it's a long video, and I apologize if it wasn't interesting.
And welcome to Friday Night
But
Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore with my
we are
partner
the first
Kenny
Friday Night
Atlas,
Fights in our career, I
and we
believe.
welcome you to the Mexico
This
City
guy is a
Plaza
bit
here in
short on
Mexico
us.
City for tonight's main event.
Defensively good.
10 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver
28
a
and
W.
2 versus
I think you
8
can
and 0.
just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical,
he's probably like a
strategic type fight.
gatekeeper.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
As far as
This
the
guy's a
fighter with
lot
the
tougher,
faster
so
hand
we're
speed
gonna have
goes,
to
going
try
up
and
against the
box
high
and
stamina,
move.
high endurance guy, what is the one thing he has to be very conscious of?
Where he is,
Stamina's not good
geography.
'cause
That
we
he's in the
always
center of the
take
ring
over.
where he can use that speed. Stay out of those corners. Definitely stay off the ropes.
If I don't knock him out, I want to win every round. That's my aim.
Halfway through round number 1.
That's always my aim. If I don't knock him out, win every
Good
round.
1-2 by Razor.
Even in the fights I've knocked him out, I
blocking
think
ability is
I've
doing
lost
well
with
for him
5-6
there.
rounds in my career. This guy, though, he's half back and already see
Good
some
job
effect
protecting
on the
himself.
shots. Like the
Good shot to the
health
head
bar
with that
does
right
decrease.
hand.
Range!
Good block by Razor.
But not throwing too many, just keep moving.
Watch that!
He snaps a jab. Last 10 seconds.
Come forward if he wants to end in the round.
That's it!
Scores up top with a left.
But he's only gonna want
Crawford's
two.
corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking
But
to
nice run,
find
blocks
change
them lovely.
on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well,
where
right
we were
now,
started
we
round
need
one,
a
really
punch
still quite
detector. He
fresh.
needs a punch
Helps
detector.
relatively
He
full.
needs a jab to find the mark.
Keep working the body!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Big right hand.
Oh, and who? Catches me coming in.
1-2, 1-2!
Razor stunned, and he
Can't move.
cannot block this onslaught.
Come on, kid, focus.
I'll just keep moving until my health's happy enough. Seem to get hurt easy, guys, so also we better back on top last time.
Nice block by Razor. Halfway through round number 2.
Nice! Nice!
Blocks that punch. We talk about strength, we talk about power, we talk about speed. What about a fighter's ability to have to listen?
Don't forget,
Fighter
guys,
has
he's
to
20
be able
and
to
2.
grab from all quarters, from all dimensions, all
I
places
thought the
where it
others he
can be
was short,
helped.
that would be
If he can go in the
perfect
corner and
round
he
to
listens
practice
to
our
his
jump.
trainer, and he's able to take that information,
very
something
good
that maybe
defensively.
he wasn't able to see, and
And a
trust it,
very tough
and be able
character.
to make that adjustment, he's helped himself. The same way as a football player who goes to the sidelines and he's told by his coach, hey, this receiver's open. I know you're not seeing him.
Well, again, catch
Any
me
way
in
that
one.
you can listen, you can help yourself.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Crawford's cornermen really now play a big part in this fight. Their role is going to be critical to getting their fighter back mentally to where he was before this fight started, because you can lose confidence quickly when you've been stunned like that. Razor's
think he
balance
meant
is
me,
back in
but,
his step. The start of a new round,
I think that was
coming
a
off a round in
course
which he
run,
really
but-
took some punishment.
Well, that's
didn't-
what
when I
being
was
in
hurt,
great
he
shape will
didn't
do for you.
really
Also, great experience where he's
try
been
as much
through
as I
these
thought
things
he would.
before, and
He's
he's
come
not
up this one
panicking.
more
Well
aggressive.
placed double jab.
Maybe I just gotta cover up now and burn his stamp.
Hands up! Hands up! Nice work! Nice work!
Fires right back at him.
Nice body shot and caught him with.
Able to get rid of that one.
You could easily count on me on.
He just missed that shot up
But
top.
twice
Well,
I've been
supposed
hurt
to be
over the
fighting, but
knockdown,
instead
so
he's
there's
hugging.
obviously vulnerabilities there.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left
Keep your
hand.
hands up!
Hits him in the mug with the right. Razor's landed a good, solid combination.
But his health went down quite low, so maybe he's not the toughest of the
Keep
piece.
your hands up.
Crawford's defense is paying
You
off
call me
now.
with a nice counter. Wasting too many punches again. But can we just say, nice jump to body.
Hey, you got
Scores
something
with the
there, too.
combo
Let's
to the
go.
head.
The mechanic went way too late. I only shoot two, but rest of it's free.
Hey, shake it off!
But again,
Last
Sometimes
10
wasting too
seconds
many
of round
punches.
number 3. Flush right hand to the head. Unable to make an impact there by Razor. Razor's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Back to the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some
Negan hurt
opportunities
in
that exist.
second.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching
Can I
opportunities.
just repeat you
Opportunities
guys?
not on the front end, but on the back end.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Crawford.
Your head.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through round number 4.
Trying to just re-establish a jump. I think I like found kind of lost my way, but
Oh, and he got caught right
What the
there.
hell?
Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
I just go try and he didn't land that man. I think he threw a few body shots.
Razor's making for
So
a tough
nice.
target
It's
there.
really
He gets
big
away
to
from that
hit
punch.
someone. I didn't get that much power. I think he's got 9 knockouts in his 20 minutes.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Way up the
A
range.
good block. And
Could be
flicks
to ball mine
of the
if I
top.
don't.
And round 4 comes to an end.
He got cut.
Crawford's cut
So
man is
I
going
could
to
play
earn
fucked up, but let's look at fight totals. He's too old, and that's credit to him
And
defensively.
I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that
But defensively, I haven't had a
use
great
crazy
fight,
glue.
so this fight could be in the hands
dismisses
of
his
the
opponent's
judges.
headshot.
Keep
Razor's
moving.
It's
thinking
my job,
defense
don't try and
first
stop
right
it,
now,
really.
Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what
Well, I
happened
feel
earlier,
like
I don't want
whenever I
that to
land
happen
the
again.
throw, he
And that's
does
what his
feel it.
opponent wants him to think. So
Like,
that's
at
all you
times
need
that
to know,
fourth
that you
round
can't think that way,
is helpful as well.
especially since that's not his style.
Well,
So if he was a
defensively,
counterpuncher, it'd
such
be
a great
okay.
fighter,
You know, your
and
defense
obviously
creates
28
offense
and
when you're a
2
counterpuncher.
is
He
right,
is
speaks
not
for
that
itself.
kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Crawford's punch is far off the target.
Going again.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo
But
by
look, guys, the
Razor.
1-2 puts his health down to
Halfway
like
into round
10,
number 5
15%. Obviously, it regens. But like, the uppercut doesn't go into
Razor's right hand scores well.
because he's not like a really short fighter.
That's a big
Oh, does-
uppercut that just crashed home. Crawford's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction,
Pepper in my
especially
jaw, and
when it comes to
hopefully,
your breathing.
can I close his eye?
Comes right
'Cause
back at him with a
obviously-
left hand.
Come on, get focused.
What a great job. He
I wanna
gave
say I
one
dominated.
right back in
Well, I
return.
haven't
Nice work
dominated
by
the round.
Crawford.
I'd get the
And you see
impression
what
that
he
I've
can
been
do when
winning
he
the round.
sends that right to the head. Solid straight right hand.
But I can say that for my characters or
Took a
my
shot.
fighter,
Now he gives a left. Good job. It was sudden. It was fast. It was direct by Razor. Razor's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
my stam's better though.
Good
maybe
clean shot, returning
I
fire.
might have to
Well
win all
done
the
by
week.
Crawford. Razor's well off the mark that time.
6 roundies come out with a bit.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
I always seem to come out wrong on the exchanges, if I'm honest with you.
Able to dismiss it.
Uppercut.
You got this.
Crawford's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good combination to the head. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Razor's giving his opponent fits right here. His
My
head
uppercuts
movement is
always
making
seem
for
to
such
give
an elusive
problems to
target.
the
Yes, it
other
is.
fighter.
Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air
look, the
more than
hold
he's
on, see.
finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving.
He's
down to the
wiser
body.
when he throws a
That
shot
starts
and
to
misses.
take
He
away
always
some of that head
instantly
movement.
goes back into his shell.
Nice solid left hand scored by Razor.
And he have 3 round out loud of me for if it was full, so I've got to try and
Takes one, but gives
As well
one.
as throwing
Good
a lot.
work by Crawford.
keep working on it, I suppose.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Right hook missed, but left hook landed.
Keep moving.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Stay on the outside.
I think he's wise on plan uppercut now. And I can see his house below mine.
Oh, what an exchange! Razor's able to avoid that punch. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Razor's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight. Very good fight. I give his opponent credit.
You could say it's
But I do
4-2 now.
believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what?
I've got good
The tortoise
stamina,
goes
so
right past him. Or in this
we'll
case,
just
his
put the
opponent
pressure on
gets his hand
completely
risen.
and try and take him out.
Not able to land the headshot.
Okay, focus.
Well, 2 uppercuts,
Razor's
really
the
for
kind
3.
of boxer that wants
But
to
look
do
at
just
me,
that.
I'm coming out
Find the
worse
target, get
when
the
I trade.
combination working, land both punches. Good effective work with that straight
Making
right
my
hand.
job piece ineffective.
Double up your jabs.
4 jumps, didn't
Nice
land one.
two-punch combo by Razor. He is not in good shape. He could be on the
I'm
deck
gonna
at
get knocked
moment.
down.
Oh, a big shot
Nice
comes
uppercut.
home for him. Oh, an explosive
A lovely
headshot there.
power
He is
counter.
down.
My guy has a weak chin. My fighter could
He
be via
went
me
down
corner
from a
fight
big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And this fight
Committing
could be well
upstairs now.
drawn.
He goes there again.
And like the
10
other
seconds
guy,
to go in the 7th.
Nice work.
He has found his groove with this right
you got a
hand.
cut, but my
3
guy got a
minutes
weak chin.
gone
Now
by
could
in
be
this round.
Jab and move.
again
So
1
here
point
we
to me.
are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but
draw
this
for
reminds
Sam.
me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Razor's showing us that he is sticking with
We
the
have seen
game
many
plan.
weaknesses
But
on
keep
my
in
fight,
mind,
you know.
that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You could still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work, but make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Very nice defensive guard there. The
Nice
halfway
little
point of round
combination
number
there,
8.
pull back 1-2.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
This guy's tougher than I thought though. Like in the 4th round he did take some. Even though the judges said he won it, I thought I won it.
Targeting that 1-2.
Like when I did land,
Keep
his
working the
health had
body.
to go down by at least like 30% of what the full was at the time. So, 2 tough 10 rounders in here. Not for one, my guy doesn't have power. He has power when, let's be fair, when we
He's got
drop
his
the game
guard up
difficulty
really
down.
well. And out of
On
nowhere,
again,
things
Hoot.
can turn like that,
Hoot
Teddy.
again.
Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent
done-
wasn't
if he's
throwing
not done,
back.
he would've got
got
the
a little
ball in.
lax, and he paid a price.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And we come to
On
the
this-
end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner.
I need to check the fight totals out round.
Close-up look.
Guys, we
Crawford's
have
cut
to win
even
the
looks
last 2.
worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe.
We
for
have
his
to.
attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Razor's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I
In
think
fact, he
right
could
now
be
it's
one
too
up.
early, so
No,
all of a
he's
sudden
11
throw
after
everything out the
knockdown.
window. But
So in fact,
look for
guys,
an adjustment
if we don't win the
things
last 2
don't change.
rounds, I
If he
believe
can't get away from
we
those
lose it.
punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Crawford's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. A very crisp combination by
I'm jamming his
Razor.
face off now. He's lost
Halfway
30
through the
seconds.
9th round, Crawford's doing
He's coming
exactly
forward
what
now,
you
no
should
over.
to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
We cut the ring off well. No, he didn't there, man. I'm just gonna move around. That's better boxing from the fighter.
Little double jab to the head.
So I see timed it. And in a way, I think he does want to trade and he wants to prove people wrong, like he did after his first ever knockdown 2
Very
fights
nice
back.
work to the head. The right
The
hand
fight before the
landed.
last. And he wants to come
Able
and
to get away
knock
from
the
that
guy
headshot
in the
with
last
the
round
block.
and just prove. And it was a hard knockdown, so he just wants to prove he can pull out against
A
Crawford.
solid, true
Ooh, guys,
uppercut
let's
by
not be
Crawford.
real. He's 28-2. Obviously 5
Last 10
draws.
seconds of the
35
ninth
fight
round.
veteran.
Nothing there on the punch by Razor.
And
Crawford's
I think
trailing
I've
in this fight. I
stole
don't think there's
already.
any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. Final round has arrived. Who wants it more?
The thing is, he's got
Razor's putting forth that
really
hard work
deceptive
he
power
did
on
in
his
training
record.
camp there,
9 wins,
landing a
20,
crisp combination.
We've had many defensive flaws in this fight.
Oh, he took
I
some
think that's why
damage, but
we
he
probably
gave
got
some
knocked
back
down.
with the right
And I think
hand.
we do have to step down
Little
difficulty
head hunting with the left.
and learn.
Razor's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing,
Yeah,
your
well, I
opponent, for
guess
the most part, he's
Teddy
being
Alice good point
handcuffed a little
with
bit.
controlling the rhythm. He's not throwing many
They
back.
both decide to
He,
bring it.
his
Sending
fighter
more
got the
than one at
demeanor,
him
like
now.
he's
The
just
combo
landing
to the
counter
head.
punches and he thinks he's got it.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Razor. Halfway through this 10th and
Oh,
final
lovely
round.
counter.
Side to side, move your head.
Committing up top now, he goes there again.
Throwing the shit on, trying to make him miss when I can.
Keep your head
A
moving.
minute to go in the fight.
He commented me lovely on. Honestly, like every serious shot he has, he makes them pressure.
Up top with the right
Well,
hand.
we ain't ready to step up to this kind of level. We ain't ready for gatekeepers.
Razor stunned and
On
staggered.
again, hoot. And he could nick it round now, couldn't he?
He got rocked. He just
Oh, the
got
game
rocked,
just wants
and
to
he's still
regenerate
taking
quick.
punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Last 10 seconds of the fight, and now he scores well with a straight right. Very
guys,
close fight.
it's all in
But
judges' hands. Could be
the
split decision,
envelope,
beer.
please, will bring all the
His left
drama.
eye is fucked,
Which
that's all
way
I
will
know.
the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to
If
be
it goes
able
to him, I'm
to
not
pick the right
surprised.
guy for tonight.
Poor fight by me. Yeah. First loss of career, guys. And the undefeated streak is gone.
Razor's going to have to go back to the drawing board
Yeah,
now, Teddy.
split
That's the
decision.
first loss in
Well,
his career.
Majority
Yeah, but
decision on
sometimes
B, wouldn't it?
it's the first step towards being a great fighter or being great at
I
anything.
think.
What you take away
Oh,
from
split.
losing,
So-
what you learn.
One judge had it to me in the last round. I knew the last round depended on it. The other two didn't. And as we can see, Phil Larson outlanded me. So we do have to go back to the drawing board, guys. And we have dropped now to 8-1. 5 knockouts. Now we do have to ask the question of where we go from here. So let's see who the next fight is. We are rank 3rd. We still rank 29 somehow. We're gonna fight. Have we fought Amos Gonzalez before? I wanna check. Because he's got worst record and I wanna just come back. Yeah, we did. We knocked him out of 3 before. We don't want to fight Scott Parker. Over. Doran Mendes, I think. We're gonna fight. I don't know if we fought him before. Detroit. I don't think we fought him before, but yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Obviously, we're not undefeated now, so there's no pressure as we go up the ranks. Before we fight, I want to see if we fought Doran Mendes. No, we haven't. Well, at least we can say our only losses by decision, but the guy was a super welterweight. Coming up, really. So yeah, guys, 8-1. Part 4 is going to be the comeback trail. But yeah, guys, this is probably going to get tight like week 10 or something. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day, keep safe. Even though I'm recording this 2 or 3 weeks beforehand, I think we're still going to be in lockdown. Well, obviously going to still be in lockdown. And yeah, the comeback trail will come on, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.